Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great day. Good morning. Hey, so I might sound a little stuffy. If you followed us on Instagram, you know that the girls, we lived at the fair for a week, and instead of bringing home all the fair food, I brought home, I don't even know, crazy congestion, which I am battling at the moment, but guess what? It's okay. So, how is everybody doing this morning? Where are you tuning in from? How is your day? Hey, I wanted to hop on here. It's going to be short. Those of you who are doing the reboot, a couple things. If you're doing the 60-hour keto reboot, share with us below. What are you doing? How is it going? How is your morning? For those of you who are doing the reboot, today is all about fat burning, right? Today is all about serious fat burning mode. It's called ketogenesis. And so I want you to stay focused. Yesterday I shared a little picture of a clock on a plate. And so for those of you who are not eating for 60 hours, guess what? This reboot is helping you get your mind right so that you're focused, right? So that you are getting to the point where you understand that food doesn't have to control you. The clock doesn't have to control you. Your kids' plates that have leftover food does not have to control you. The office lounge that has food in it every single day does not have to control you. The point of the reboot for so many of you is a mindset, right? That's really what a lifestyle is all about. Oftentimes we let our emotions control how we eat. We let our habits and coming home from work and naturally grabbing a bag of chips and plopping on the couch, all of those things, for those of you who are doing the reboot, you know, like you're catching yourself, you're journaling, you're going, man, I eat, first of all, things that I shouldn't be eating when I'm not hungry and out of habit. And if you're not doing the reboot, guess what? My challenge to you this week is every time that you think you're hungry or every time you're going to go put something in your mouth or you're in the kitchen, I would challenge you to actually think to yourself, am I hungry? So oftentimes you hear people say, oh, I got to eat every 2 hours, or, oh, I've got to get my metabolism up. Oh, like, I think you'd be shocked. Some people go, well, if my goal is fat loss, do I still have to figure out calories? If I'm eating keto or low carb, is it all about macros or calories? And so some would say only macros, some would say, nope, it's about calories, and some would say both, right? The biggest thing I want people to understand is when they dive into a ketogenic lifestyle, when you dive into a low carb, lazy keto, dirty keto, whatever you call it and whatever it looks like for you, I don't care if you're on the strict keto over here where every carb in the broccoli counts, or if you're lazy keto over here where you just do the best that you can and you don't count anything. I don't care where you fall. What I want you to understand is this. If your mindset is that of, well, it's keto, I can eat it. Well, I'm just going to have another fat bomb because I like the way it tastes. Oh, I'm going to have that 4th cup of fat coffee because I want it. I think I'll have 18 pieces of bacon. Oh, I think I'll have some more cheese. It's keto. Oh, I went out with my friends. I really wasn't hungry, but I ate all keto foods. You might be really shocked at how much food you actually eat. So the biggest thing I tell people, especially starting this lifestyle or trying to get back on track, working towards a goal, switching out habits, is you don't eat if you're not hungry. Because when you're eating this way, if you have some avocado, if you do have some butter on your foods, if you do have some dairy or different almonds, things like that, those should keep you fuller longer. You actually really probably aren't hungry, but there's so much food around us that it makes people go crazy. It's legitimately like a draw to grab the food and just eat it because it's there. All I want you to do is this. If you're doing the reboot, let me know you're doing the reboot with a purple heart below, and how are you feeling? Today's the last day. You've got this, okay? Make sure you tune into the reboot group that we have, because there's coaching for you there every single day, all day long. Drink a lot of water. I'm drinking my ketones for the morning. And if you're not doing the reboot, I would just challenge you to stay and focus today and tomorrow and the next day on how often you may naturally go grab something if you're not hungry. You can overeat good calories. You can overeat anything, right? Which is going to cause a lot of people to go, I hear this, I'm at a plateau, I can't get past this number, which, remember, it's not just about the scale, okay? It's a whole nother topic. Or, man, my clothes aren't fitting differently. I've been at this body structure for so long. What is it going to take for me to get past this plateau? Or what is it going to take for me to get to the next level? it's probably going to take you rewinding a little bit. You okay? Oh, you're okay. It's going to, put your shoes on. It's going to take rewinding a little bit, okay? Not that you have to track everything. Taking a solid look at what you're eating, get out a journal, keep track of what you're eating, even just write it down so visibly. I think some people don't like to do that because then it makes them go, shoot, I did eat too much, or I have been eating too much. Drink some water, and something that I love to tell people is if you know you're not hungry but you have cravings, do one of two things. Well, I drink ketones. Go rinse your mouth out with some mouthwash, go brush your teeth, drink some water, do some jumping jacks, change that state that you're in if you know you're craving something but you don't need it. And so that's all I wanted to hop on here and tell you. My husband's waiting for me. We're going to go walk the dogs. So I appreciate you all. If you're doing the reboot, stay tuned to the reboot group. If you are not doing the reboot and you want to join us next month for the reboot, guess what? Post reboot below and we will chat more back and forth about what the reboot really entails. And then I would just challenge everybody, no matter where you're at on your journey, to pay attention to when you eat, how often you eat, if you're eating out of habit, if you're eating because you're bored, or if you're really truly hungry. So drink your water, enjoy your day, and we'll talk to you soon.